Since late August, multiple regions in Chongqing have been enduring an extended period of intense heat, with temperatures consistently soaring. As the sweltering conditions persisted, the arrival of short-term severe convective weather on the afternoon of September 2nd provided a much-needed respite in certain areas, including Tongnan, Rongchang, and others. This shift in weather conditions also presented a critical opportunity for the local artificial weather modification teams to carry out cloud seeding operations aimed at inducing rainfall. At around 3 p.m., residents in the urban area of Tongnan observed the sky rapidly transforming as thick, ominous clouds gathered overhead. The once clear sky was quickly obscured by these dense clouds, signaling the impending change in weather. Shortly thereafter, large raindrops began to fall with great force, pounding the ground and creating instant ripples on the surface. The downpour, although brief, lasted for approximately an hour, during which time the most intense rainfall recorded exceeded 30 millimeters. The sudden shift in weather did not come without consequences. Numerous local residents took to social media to share videos documenting the impact of the storm. In these videos, trees could be seen uprooted by the powerful winds, cars were severely damaged by falling debris, and a gas station was reported to have been blown apart by the gusts. In some homes, entire windows were ripped out by the force of the storm. Among the hardest hit areas were Tongnan, Jiangyin, Wushan, and 6 other districts and counties, all of which experienced gusts exceeding force 8 on the Beaufort scale. The highest recorded wind speed during this event reached a staggering 28.0 meters per second. Conducting successful cloud seeding operations requires a confluence of specific atmospheric conditions. First and foremost, the cloud layer must be at least 2 kilometers thick to ensure that there is sufficient water vapor available within the clouds. This thickness is crucial for the seeding process, as it allows for the formation of raindrops once the seeding agents are introduced. Additionally, the presence of ice crystals within the clouds is essential. The process of artificial rain enhancement primarily relies on the use of silver iodide as a catalyst, which facilitates the coalescence of water droplets around these ice crystals. The greater the number of ice crystals, the more effective the cloud seeding operation is likely to be. Moreover, the presence of a strong updraft is necessary to sustain the cloud formation and enhance the likelihood of precipitation.
妈耶，你看看这是在干什么啊？是风，哇，好恐怖啊！妈。
The success of the cloud seeding operation on September 2nd was largely attributed to the localized convective weather that had developed the previous afternoon on September 1st. The intense heat of the day triggered this localized convection, resulting in the rapid vertical movement of air that is characteristic of such weather patterns. Although the area affected by this convection was relatively small, it provided the essential conditions needed for the cloud seeding operation to proceed. During the course of the operation, a total of 31 rocket shells were launched into the clouds, each one dispersing silver iodide particles to catalyze rainfall. In addition, 11 silver iodide flares were burned to further enhance the seeding effect. While the overall rainfall was not particularly heavy across the broader region, the cloud seeding efforts did succeed in bringing light to moderate rainfall to several localized areas. Precipitation amounts varied, with some regions receiving as little as 0.1 millimeters, while others recorded up to 18.2 millimeters of rain. Despite the variability in rainfall, the operation provided some relief from the prolonged heat and demonstrated the potential of artificial weather modification as a tool for mitigating the effects of extreme weather conditions.